Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Steam Games Fest shenanigans. Going to be continuing where we last left off with some Far Changing Tides. Last time we played a Far game, it was rather interesting. I kind of wish I'd known about the achievement to literally bring your mailbox with you all the way from the beginning of the game, because that would have been achievable for me, would have been really nice to have, but hey, that's what I get for not looking at the achievements beforehand. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out, and then probably two other games, maybe some beyond that. We'll see what happens. But hey, this is other than like the Wandering Village, which is already an interesting looking game, a nice looking game, and a lot of people have covered it, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna cover that one myself. It does look like an interesting little game with all its various concepts, but I'm not gonna hop on that one myself as of right now. Yep. Let's see. There we go. Climb. And away we go. Push. Away we sail. I'm not sure which direction I should be having this thing right now. I think I just destroyed this accidentally by doing that. Or at least damaged it and I don't even know how to fix it, so whoopsies. Well, let's go down into the ship itself. Apparently I can't actually really explore the ship yet. I'm like, halt the sails, halt the sails. But no, let's get those back down there. Whee! Yeah, let's keep it back this way, though, because that seems to be doing much better. I don't know if that is an indicator of how strong the wind is at this time. I think it is, but let's leave it like this, because this seems to be getting us a lot better than pushing this forward and then kind of screwing us over for the sails. This was always a very, like, visually interesting game, just the way a lot of the mechanics worked. I mean, it's a very simple game. It's something you're going to burn through in a relatively short amount of time, but it's still an interesting story in and of itself, and a puzzler to that. Although I never really found too many of the puzzles that difficult. Now we're starting to slow down, it feels like a bit. Let's try maneuvering this out there a little bit. There's the perfect spot for it, feels like. Oh yeah, now we're making speed. Perfect. But of course you don't always want to go max speed because you end up ramming into things and then it's not so good. Or tearing up your frickin', in this case, tearing up the sails or something like that. Nope. Let's pull it back a little bit. Pull it back till we get the perfect wind. There we go. Oh, we're coming up to something here. There we go. Now let me just disable that quickly, as always. Offline. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh shit. Oh yes, and that's another thing where you have to make sure that you don't like hit buildings with your sails and shit like that. It was always a big aspect of the previous game. Because you can get items to repair this stuff, but it takes a while, and it doesn't always work. Ah, lovely. Oh, shit. Shit, let go! Yeah, that kind of thing, too. I meant to drop it, but it's like it didn't happen. I was like, no, drop the sails. So certain aspects like that will occur, and you have to kind of try not to damage everything too much. But unfortunately, I could not stop it. I don't know if there was like a button or something I needed to pull there quickly to stop that from happening, but I definitely didn't do that. Can I just press E on you and pull you back? No. How would I get you to disconnect, my friend? Alright, let's get this going full sail here. And before, with the previous game, the main aspect was fuel. You had a very limited amount of fuel, so you really did want to get where you were going as quickly as possible, but you also need to make sure you weren't doing so to the point of damaging your vehicle. And of course, you would get to certain impassable areas where you'd then have to solve some set of puzzles to get through. Oh, we got some debris. Quite a bit of debris, actually. At least in this case, there's a lot more land going around. Oh boy. Let that go. How do I get this to completely let go, though? I guess I can't drop this for whatever reason, but anyway. Whoop. And up we go. Just the art style of this is just quite nice. Ah, I see. That should have been a more obvious thing. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Pull it all the way back, use that to jump up. Okay. And that's probably the repairer up there, maybe. There we go. Yep, that's the repair. And I can see this also is very limited. Because it only has a certain amount. Looks like it only repairs 6 times. Until it has issues, and then you're kind of boned. Good, now we can repair. I'm just gonna... Actually, let's drop that back here. Hopefully it doesn't go... That actually took 2 nodes even. That wasn't even just 1 node of that. Oh boy. At least we do move forward at kind of a crawl one way or the other, it feels like. That's a hell of an impressive log flume. Alright. You stay there. now we adjust. Get you in the wind, my friend. Maximum sail. Perfect. Again, I gotta watch for things up ahead to make sure that we're not gonna ram into anything. Doesn't seem like zooming out does much for the front, though. And then there's the music. Here we go. Oh boy. Gotta love the music. Well, I might have lowered it a bit too much. Let me raise it up a little bit more. There we go. Oh. Keep it in there. Oh, look. Got ourselves some kind of elk there, it seems. Oh, wow. Look at that background. That is just lovely. Oh, they got a whole herd back there, too. Nice. I find it interesting, in the first game we were basically aboard our own little kind of giant steam tank of a sorts. And we were essentially, as we went along, we eventually got to what was essentially, I believe, a giant walking boat of some kind. And they built it to kind of get themselves a home away from the land, which I believe was kind of getting cut off thanks to, you know, the seas rising and all that jazz. And there was no one there. It was just like a rusting hulk that they had built. They'd previously set some out, it looked like, but the one that we found and used was just, again, a rusting hulk. Okay, looks like we better get ready to freaking drop sail here soon. Or at least keep it away from smashing into the shoreline or something. Getting caught on something torn all to hell. Yeah, it's probably going to impact that, so I'll just kind of pull it back now. Don't let it hit the house. Okay, now we're past that. And full sail we go again. So I'm kind of intrigued where the story goes from here. So obviously it's characters looking for just people, someone, somewhere. And all they're finding is just ruins. The music, though, is really nice. Really well done. I've always loved just good music in a game like this. What was the other one that I enjoyed that was different but had a similar theme to a point? It was quite nice. The Flame and the Flood. That's the one. Flame and the Flood. Let me lower that down slightly as it's a bit too loud, I think. Let's put you down to about 25. There we go. That's a bit better. Keep her going. Keep that wind going. Maximum sail, damn it. Oh look, some kind of... Oh, it's just seagulls, I see. Oh. Oh god. Oh, I see. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good at all. That was some kind of earthquake. Now look, that is an interesting form of truck, that is for sure. It's like a little buggy with a trailer hitch on it that's calling itself a truck. Hmm. It's always nice when you play more like relaxing games like this every now and then. And of course this fucker got damaged again because of that. Again, I really wish I could figure out a way to release this stupid thing. But I just don't know what the switch is to release this stupid thing ahead of time. Maybe it's pressing it again, I don't know, but I thought I'd try that a couple times. It was just like, nope. Oh, I see. I see. I might actually be able to get an upgrade here. Hmm. Now, the question is, how are we going to get through this now? I still can't get into any other section of the ship as far as I can tell. Let's see. And that literally just damaged it, so that's not a correct option there. At all. What, can I swim? Apparently I can swim. Oh, that's new. And apparently I'm a robot? Or something? Interesting. That's definitely some new features right there. Hey, yeah, it did get a demo. I'm kind of surprised too. And I mean, it's literally like the previous one in its enjoyability to a point. It's just a very, very calm, stress-free game to a point. Oh, we need more fuel. Need more fuel. Unless we're building our train here again. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is a very simple game. So it's not anything that's gonna, you know, blow any minds per se. But it is still rather enjoyable regardless. I wonder if that's an achievement, bringing that all the way to the end. Oh shit, wait, no. Hold! Looks like it. I remember this stuff was actually used for things too. Might have already messed that part up a bit because I forgot about this. Paying attention to your environment, it is important. There we go. Of course, I don't expect to be doing this 100%, correctly in the beginning anyway, so... But all these different components were used for either patching or doing other similar things, which makes me think I should probably go back for that repair module if we're taking this train out of here, which it feels more and more like we're doing that, which is kind of weird considering it's called the Far Sails. So we must be using the sail. We must be using the ship, but I'm feeling almost like we're taking this train, so it's kind of like, huh. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. Of course, more things. All of which need to be collected and brought back. I probably won't go too crazy deep into this because, again, it is definitely... seems more fleshed out already with the amount of different things that you're getting. Unless it's all just fancy fuel. It might just be fancy fuel. Let's see. It is literally fancy fuel. But whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should take all that stuff off the boat or what. That's one of those things you almost figure out as you go along, whether... Because, I mean, it's called the Far Sails, not the Far Train, so I'm assuming we're supposed to take the boat still, so I'm going to leave the repair module on the boat. Seems like you do go a little bit faster if you just jump. Good old bunny hopping. Okay. Let's go full bore this way. Any more than that, it'll probably catch fire. Reverse engines! Unless this is an upgrade for the boat, which was very typical in the previous game, where you would come to different stations and then get different upgrades for the boat. Yep, here we go. That seems to be the case here. So we're installing some kind of core into the boat. Oh fuck. As I literally fall through the entire thing. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but... Okay. Huzzah, we unlocked the inner components. I really wish I could have dragged like 99.9% of my shit into there though now. Oh wow, this thing looks much more intriguing. Because now there's a whole bunch of fuel I literally just left behind up there, but okay. course, this reminds me very much of the previous game where there were just hooks all over the boat for you to attach all this stuff to. This looks like it's interesting too because this is actually none of this is underwater. This is literally like a sub here. Yeah, it's a fancy fuel conveyor. But now, again, if I was playing this for real, I'd be mildly annoyed with the fact that I just left behind 90% of my fuel up there. Full steam ahead. And then here comes the nice music again. And who knows what could have been at the end of the tracks up top, too. So I feel like there's a lot I missed at that station there. Like a lot. Because yeah, I think even did not the previous game also have a sail of some kind that you could use if you were out of fuel? Oh, I see the engine. The engine's actually burning too hot. Yep, pre-order now. Coming the 1st of March, actually. Nice. That's not too bad. Still, that was quite fun, to say the least. So let's, Nope. Apparently I don't have my mouse anymore. Apparently I don't get one. It's all just keyboard controlled, which is fine. I think I recall that from the last one, too. So, that was Far Changing Tides. So let's go ahead and load up the next one. We're going to move on to the Celestial Empire, then. And see how that is. I did get a thing for that. Oh. Properties. Done. Okay. And looks like the other one loaded. So after this, if we still have a decent amount of time, I might try a bit of the new Pharaoh remake, but we'll see. As that is a classic game that I adored back in the day. I would like to see how the remake's looking. I thought so. Oh, apparently interesting. They apparently have a whole bunch of games, including American Thief 80 Prologue, Builders of Egypt Prologue, which is actually an interesting one, Thief Sim 2, Espresso Tycoon, Y, World War II Rebuilder, Cities from the Ashes, again, I don't know, Stadium Renovator, and Post Apo Builder? What on earth is Post Apo Builder? Oh, interesting. Apparently they have a demo for that one too. Build your own city in a post-apocalyptic future, scavenge and fight for resources, everything counts. So apparently I missed that one. I mean, looking at it, I can probably see why. It doesn't look like it would blow me away. It seems like almost a mobile game to a point with its kind of, everything's laid out in a certain way style of thing. So yeah, no. I hope this is not like that. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god, really? Volume mixer, behave. Come on, let me drag this properly, please. Thank you. Alright, version disclaimer. You are looking at a pre-alpha version of the game, means very early stages, yada yada. Earlier version of the first map, 20 buildings. Alpha version of the religion system, season system, development systems, technologies, systems of needs for the citizens, resources, mechanics for rice fields and water canals, which is honestly why I wanted to do this one here, because it just looked like any game that simulates that kind of thing just looks really nice to me, and this style looked really interesting to me. So let's take a look and see how it is. I mean, to be honest, I was incredibly, again, which I've mentioned in a previous video, I was fairly disappointed with this Steam Next Game Fest just because the sheer amount of demos that were on there, so many of them were just, you know, reskins of the same concept, the same gameplay, the same everything, that I was just like, no, just no.
Would also be true. Our accomplishments.
Gotta give it to them. They definitely had a lot of color.
The burden of responsibility weighs heavy on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
More so with every passing season.
Oh yes. I mean, that just looks nice.
Old friend, thank you for heeding my call.
I see.
The northern provinces are struggling, caught up in a pointless conflict. They feel betrayed and abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
They need hope. They need you.
Bum bum bum. Ooh. I mean, I really like how the water looks. I really do like how the water looks. Place buildings, you can do that by bottom part of the screen, as per usual. You can't build majority of the buildings, have to unlock them in the development panel. I just want to look at the map right now. So let me look at the map. So obviously we got some resources over here. Looks like either maybe clay or copper. I would assume copper, but who knows. I mean, it's a very large map. And just a very beautiful... Oh my god. Yeah, no, what do we got here? Looks like maybe tin? Perhaps? Perhaps tin, but ooh, that is lovely. Yeah, no. Looks like... This definitely looks like copper. Malachite, or whatever. If I'm pronouncing that correctly for once in my life. More here. Maybe that's iron then. But it's definitely some kind of mine. Lovely cherry blossom looking things over here. Yes, you have no choice. You are now the hope of everybody. Yeah, this is like absolutely a massive map. I don't imagine all of its development. And I can see right there all of the trees popping out in the distance. I don't like that, especially in a game like this. It's not like you're having to load like a massive amount of stuff, so stuff shouldn't be just popping out like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start over here then, because this seems to be a nice happening place with a lot of trees and resources, so let's go ahead and start that there. The governor's house. Yes. Road. Marketplace. Base infrastructure of the city connects buildings to each other, lets them interact, yada yada. And it's not very expensive. Let's see, can I rotate you? I can rotate you, fantastic. It is in the needs category, satisfies the community need for all citizens in its radius. One of the key needs, each satisfied need gives a small bonus to citizens' happiness. Of course, we must have happy citizens. Like happy little clouds. Right. And you can see how much money I'm losing right here right now. Let's go development here. So we get houses. Religions. We have gods of love. Okay. Gods of fortune. Gods of nature and gods of creation. Gods of Nature, I feel, should be this one. Gods of Fortune, you would think, would be literally, the piece. Yuan, I believe it is. Oh, not mistaken. So we can see it's up to 10 population for that. Oh, let's go ahead and... And actually, let's go ahead and be sparing with this. Let's do this. Let's go with this design. Perfect. Lovely. Alright, development. At least 75 peasants to unlock this, I see. So which means we need... Oh, we got more than enough already. It's just a matter of them actually showing up now. I like how we literally aren't generating any real resources right now. Yeah, Twitch has not changed the game title. I would have to do that manually, and honestly, because I'm, going through however many games as quickly as I am, I figured I'd just leave it. But I'll change it over here for you. Here we go. Edit info. Celestial Empire. Done. Okay, changed. I haven't changed it because when everything gets uploaded, it only has the one game displayed anyway. So I figured, whatever. Okay, where's my population? It's 84 now, so we should unlock all this. So we got the Lumberjack's hut, the warehouse, and the rice farm. And the canal. Sawmill, shrine, the duck farm, which is quite useful. Okay. Actually, let's get rid of you, if I can. Please, thank you. So I want to put a warehouse there. Yes, confirmed. And we will get the lumberjacks. Make sure that has a road to it. Okay, production. Rice farm. My thing with that is, are we not going to need... I think I'll build those over here. Guessing I'll click on you. Actually, don't let me cancel it if I can. Come on, let me drag, please. Okay. So, let's do it from here. Oh, I meant that to be further than that. $77. And that is basically 80 there. So, we're going to take the canal here. Or do the canals have to be in the actual... Yes, I want to do canal. Why will you not let me canal? Only if it follows the gravity. There we go. Now I can take another one. And I'll slap you down right there and give you the road. Would you please? No. What? 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 No. That's not even remotely what I was trying to grab there. I swear. The controls are kind of fighting me a little, I feel. Okay. Now, you first. Thank you. There we go. Beautiful. Problem is, this isn't getting treated now, which is annoying. So let me get rid of those, because otherwise it's not going to be fed by the water, and obviously we're not going to get any lovely rice from that. Okay. Slowly increasing its productivity. That's all working fine. Okay, what else do we have now? Ah, the shrine. We shall put the first shrine right here. Generate faith points, which influence relations with the gods. If you take care of your relations with the gods, it will bless you with bonuses. Much so reminds me of Pharaoh again, which is, again, another game being somewhat redone there. So we want to select you and change you to different... Basically, we want one of these for each of the gods, because you don't want to piss off the gods. You do not want one of them being ignored. And of course, you don't want to necessarily have them all like right next to each other either. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, we want you assigned to that. Thank you. 64, 48, 80. Excellent. So we are producing some planks. So we're using... We still have quite a few work for us. Alright, let's check our development here then. Bamboo clump and fountain. So I need more ducks basically. What do I need to unlock that? 200 peasants to unlock the ducks. Guessing bamboo clumps are a decorative item. They are a decorative item. So, in that case, let's do this. We are eliminating the middle roads. I meant to drag that. I meant to drag that again. Okay, special roads. And delete. And delete again. Okay, decorative. There we go, lovely. They are only for aesthetic purposes. You don't have to place them to win the game, but the Emperor would probably want your city to look good. So, unlike some games where you get prestige or a certain bonus, time to piss them all off. Yes, just light a fire on every house. Okay, so we need more people, basically, is what this thing is telling me. Not production, special. We want houses. More houses! Actually, let me get rid of you then. And I will put you... I'll put you over here. Okay. There we go. Done. Things are looking good over there. I might be able to squeeze one more in around here somewhere. But we'll see how that goes. I like how technically the water is flowing away from here, though. Which is funny. Okay, let's see what we can do for... Obviously, we still need time for the duck farm. Interesting. Faster than light 1. Movement speed of citizens of all types of roads, proportional speed of specific road. So each one of these that you get to gives you a bonus. Careless Tax Collector 2. Global... Oh, I see. It starts at the middle. Okay, it starts at the middle, and then if it starts to go down, you start to get issues. Like Pessimistic Citizens. The happiness of all social groups goes down. Selfish upbringing. Slower population. Pessimistic Citizens 2 increases, again, lowers the population, or the satisfaction of them. Careless Tax Collectors, lowers taxes. Traveler's Misfortune, trade cycles longer. So it takes longer for trade to come by. And then again, lower taxes. For this, we want Unwanted Scarcity, so the productivity of agricultural buildings goes down. Not a Windrunner, decreases the speed of them on roads. Again, scarcity, and I wish there was more than just that, but yeah. Every warehouse has one less cart. Oh, that would suck. Curse of Clumsiness. Excuse me, get out of here, please. Thank you. Productivity of all buildings, so there's a couple that you can kind of live with. Like, them being slower is okay, but some of them you're just like, zzz. I really don't want that to happen. Looks like we need to get more wood. There we go. I might make a third one just because their satisfaction for that is very low. There we go. Excellent. With that, we should start to see a lot more of that roll in, hopefully. Actually, I wonder if I can put one... What if I put one over here? What kind of satisfaction can we get from here? Actually, yeah, this is probably better to put it around here. Because this will get it into town faster. Now we're definitely producing an excess amount. There we go. Alright, that should make them all happy. So we needed, I think, 200 people, which we should pretty much have right now. Come on, you darn thing. 200 for that. And 350 to unlock the next tier. No, they're not going to be able to spread over there. Okay. There we go. That should be more than enough. Because I don't want to spend an insane amount of time on this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit crazy here. Come on. There we go. Now, what's your access level for that? Oh yeah, now we're producing so much freaking wood that they have more than enough. So that should have unlocked ducks, which we do need. Do we not have enough? Okay, I see. We have to... Well, since we now have an abundance of that, we should be good. Because part of the problem, I think, was that a lot of our loggers are just too far away from the actual, like, warehouse. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things up here a little bit, then. Oh, wow. That was... Okay. That was a little sudden. I don't really like how this looks, though. Like, I feel like in a game like this, you could have done things like rice fields a lot better. So although it's definitely not bad, I'm not sure how much I like the aesthetic to it. I mean, the world itself is really nice, but yeah. There we go. We need more wood, damn it. We need all the wood, damn it. See how long it takes them to tick over to spring. Probably right up here, I think. Which would be kind of weird if it worked that way, but I think it might. Now, how upset are the gods? Ah, they're okay. We need another... Yeah, I'm not a fan of how that just kind of pops up out of nowhere. Come on. I need one more damn plank produced. Come on. What is my current total population at there? Workforce is 288. Come on, damn you. Mostly, I think just the issue of them not hauling the logs fast enough to... There we go, we now have 10 logs. Let's see if we get the one last plank that I need here, so we can actually build this damn thing. Then I can start expanding up this way, I think, a little bit. We're also running very low on this, and oh fuck, I need 5 planks for that too. Damn it. There we go, finally. Oh my god, we don't have enough rice now. Ah! That silver goes batshit crazy. Just a little bit. Alrighty. Let me see if this will let me... Probably not. Of course not, why would you let me do that? There we go. Gonna run the road down here, I think. Okay. Let's rotate that. This is gonna be a tough one here. Well, let's do the best we can. Nope. It will not allow me to build it in this field, apparently. Yeah, it will not allow me to build it in that area. Well, that's mildly annoying. Do I have to start it? Apparently I have to start it here. Is why. I'd like to just drag you, please. Thank you. I swear. Okay then, now the fun part. I have to actually drag this back over here now. And feed that all the way up, because otherwise none of this will freaking be done. Whoops. There we go. Of course, there's one little plot in the corner there that doesn't function for this. Ah, you stubborn so-and-so. There we go. Beautiful. All done. Now, let's get ourselves a bloody duck farm, shall we? If I can. No, I couldn't because I didn't have enough freaking... Ah! I still need 10, damn it. Bollocks. Well, they're definitely producing the best they can. But I need to get some more even. Hey, Corroded, how the hell are you doing? You fine, sir? Indeed, far too long. Okay, let's drag you down here. We'll put another one right here. Do it this way. I think what I'll do is... Except the problem here now is they're having to go a long distance in order to get that going. Actually, I wonder, can I actually... What if I were to try and canal through here? Ah, it does do what I was hoping it would do. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to get this around to here, apparently. And there we go. We're done. Beautiful. There goes another one. Are we missing a few? We are missing a few. Give me... Let's get rid of this one, then. And we will extend you up here. And that's done. Beautiful. Alright. How pissed are the gods? We were trying to please the gods. I haven't had the chance to do that. People do not seem very pleased. Oh, because they have no food. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. I swear. Even though it totally is, it's not my fault. The one thing that I find interesting is, let me try this here. Yes, you. Okay, so it does have to be started near the river then. Not necessarily at the river itself, but at least near it. Okay. Now, I wonder... We can't quite... Get across the river here. Oh, there we go. We did. We found a way. I do like when it does that, though. That is quite nice. How short are we at 350? Not that it matters, because right now the biggest issue is freaking out of rice. Yes, we have no rice. No rice to be had. Yes! Stones are blocking the trail? Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, no, I figured I would just check this one out, because it seemed like artistically it was a very interesting looking city builder. See if I can, I can't put you there either. Which one do we have here? So you're there, so let's go ahead and get... another one of you here. That'll hopefully boost that up so they're not going to be super pissed. It definitely feels like it's going to be a lot harder to balance them out completely. Chinese RimWorld. Never seen that. That I'm aware of at least. Oh, no. I don't want you quite there, my friend. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't put you there to begin with, because you do not fit the way I'd like you to. Oh, how much does the house cost? Oh, I see. It costs 2 planks. And we are currently fresh out of planks. My plank makers are not working hard enough, damn it. But it's almost winter anyway, it feels like. I'm not sure how long I'll hop on this guy, though, because I do have a limited amount of time here tonight. But I figured I would at least check this one out and see how it is. And it is not that bad. I think part of the main issue here right now is that they're having to haul things a bit too far away, which is causing them problems. Let me go ahead and throw that there. And hopefully that makes a difference. There we go. And of course, the way I put them there basically negates me putting my houses in the proper order there. There we go. We're up to 320. I just want to get to 350 just so I can see what the what we get there. Which we might get from these. We might barely get that from these. Worst comes to worst, I'll extend it a little bit and get the last bit I need. Okay. Out of planks? Out of planks. We're very close. Very close to that 350 I need. Damn you plank people, work harder. And of course we're running low on rice again. Which is eternally an issue. And we're already in autumn too, so that's not going to be good. Also, we practically have no income from taxes. I'm not sure why we don't really have a tax collector yet, but maybe that's up to the 350 alley or something. There we go. That should push the population over the 350. Hopefully. I'll put one more down just in case. I don't care if they all die horribly, I just need them to... There we go. So now we've unlocked the next tier of workforce, it seems. Okay. Oh yes, I needed to scroll, damn it. So we did, I was correct. We have the tin mine, the copper mine, the well, the clay mine, the tea farm, and all that. I mean, we still don't even have our duck farm going, so that's kind of like somewhat redundant at this point. Pangu, Nua, yep. Quay Tower, Peachtree, and then of course the next tier, which we can't look at yet. And finally the Tool Forge, so getting all the way over here just to get the Tool Forge. Damn. I feel like I definitely needed to plan this out a bit better. Yeah, I mean, I can't even see the full tech tree, that's the interesting part, so... Yeah. There's two tools here that don't seem to do much of anything. There's the upgrade tool. Can I upgrade the house? So it costs 50, but we need ducks. We don't have ducks. I can't afford ducks. Possible. It feels like you can easily lock yourself out though, where if you increase your population too quickly, you don't have the resources to kind of do anything to it. And I'm apparently not collecting taxes, so yeah. But this is apparently a pre-alpha version of this, so yeah. Well, apparently each house is paying 6.4 in taxes, so I guess just my... So, our income and tax... No, it's just a simple matter of... Apparently we're not getting much from the craftsmen. The peasants are only giving us 720 a minute, and I guess somehow in buildings we're expending 1,100. Maybe it's too many shrines, that might be why. Yeah, I have a lot of content for a pre-alpha, so not too bad. Ah, well. I only have about, I think, 30 minutes left, though, give or take, so I think I'm going to cut this one short here pretty quickly, because I don't think I've done pretty well for this one. Jeez. So we'll go over to the last one of today. Because, I mean, that was still pretty good, though. That was an enjoyable demo. So let's get rid of this. And we're going to hop on to one which, from the look of it, is bringing back a lot of nostalgia for me to the, as a kind of a throwback to the old Counter-Strike surf maps that I played the hell out of back in the day. But we'll see if it plays like that. We'll see if she plays like she looks. Oh, there's even a campaign, apparently. That's interesting. Apparently it's not being detected. There we go. There we go. Currently running on an early version of Unreal Engine 5. Is not production ready. Fundamental aspects like stability, performance, and physics are likely to change. Let's go with climb. Let's try climb out. Okay. Spacebar to launch. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Interesting. Oh. Apparently we failed that. We've already failed the climb. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, no, this is gonna be tough shit. That performance though, I know, right? What does this do? Oh. Ugh. Nope. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, interesting. Let's go this way. Oh, no. It's literally just a dead end. Literally a dead end. Nope, nope, nope. It's like, okay, we got this. It's fine. We got this. Keep her going. Oh, no, we're slowed. Oh, and we're gone. So that definitely, like, whatever the top number is, that's the speed you're going currently. Yeah, no, that was a complete fail there. Now let's try the other one then. Okay, is that a campaign? Okay, interesting. Do not press forward. Okay. Doesn't quite run like I would hope from that, but still interesting. Game runs at 5 FPS. Oh, does it? I'm not even noticing that. I mean, it's not too bad for a tech demo S game. At least that's what it feels like. Definitely does not give me the same kind of control vibes though as the classic Counter Strike Surf. But hey, it's definitely relaxing to a point, I should say. Yeah, probably. I mean, it is literally like a tech demo to a point. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves 400 here. Build up some speed. Build up more speed. Maximum speed. Yeah, it's literally like it's very snappy to a point. Damn it, I had 900 there. Still wasn't enough. Whoop, whoop. Huzzah! I made it that time. I was trying to pull some fancy shit and it failed. Finally, some surfing. I like how it gives you a path to follow there too. Oh, I failed. Nope, failed. Ugh. Nope. Give me power. I need more power. It wasn't enough. Nope. Oh no. I'm definitely not doing this one quite well. It's weird controlling it with just the mouse rather than, using the frickin' keyboard to a point. But yeah. Oh hey, I somehow survived. That's not necessarily a good thing, considering I'm basically stuck here, but you know. Oh, damn it. Alright. I figured I would hop onto this one as a bit of a throwback to that, but it's definitely not quite. Honestly, more than anything, this thing makes me feel like I want to go back and play the classic Counter Strike Surf. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make that one. I'm 100% not going to make that one. Let's try this weird thing. Oh, interesting. Apparently, we're surfing around the desert. You know what? There's another interesting one I had previously that I kind of want to take a look at, and I haven't done that here yet. Because this is a nice little tech demo, but beyond that, I don't really see myself doing much with this. Beyond just, getting on there for some stupid fun. Yeehaw! Something along these lines. So maybe I'll throw another bonus one in there just for the hell of it. Try and conserve as much of this as possible for maximum speed. Nope. I tried too hard to get that one and lost all my speed. Oh well. But anyway, that should be good enough for this one, I think. That didn't last as long as I thought it would, but eh. I was hoping to rekindle more nostalgia there, but hey. Oh, out into the sky we go. Yeah, there was another demo that I had that I meant to play around with that I never did simply because time constraints with all my lovely unpacking and such. But anyway, let's go ahead and call that one there because that one's just like, yeah, no. Lab, Remix, Monolith, and all these other ones. Actually, wait. Interesting. The basics, environment, structure, void, fear. So I don't have access to any of this, it feels like, unless I... Yeah, no, I can't actually do anything with that. Ah, well. Yes, nostalgia achieved to a point. Let's go ahead and stop that then. Let me change my title over. And I will give this thing a try. I usually don't play these types at all, but I figured just from a potentially, and I say potentially very loosely there, it seemed interesting to a point. Because with something like this, you do want to make sure not to screw up, or yes, you can electrocute yourself. Oh god, is that also part of Playway with all of the... Damn, they have so many things on there, I swear. Alright, let me get rid of the image there, though. Oh, that's the wrong image. Alright, and this will be the last thing I do for today. Yep. That's the one. Oh god, oh fuck, oh no. Oh no, my ears. No. Oh god, sorry about that. Oh, that was mildly ear raping. Apologies. Keck. Yes, much Keck. Immediately stop playing and consult a doctor if you experience any symptoms of seizures. Yes, that would be most unfortunate. Do not try any of this at home, yes. This is for entertainment only. Well, that is one of those things where it kind of. I'm hoping that this is a sim to the point of it at least giving you a better idea of, you know, not electrocuting yourself if you're going to try and do electrical work at your house. But that's obviously a stretch. This is, of course, a game, so we'll see how potentially accurate it can be. Because God knows I have a whole shit ton of electrical to do at this place. I swear, like my basement, I honestly don't know what they were thinking. They have like freaking. Let me turn that down a bit more. Yes, there we go. Thank you. They have tube lighting going from one end of the basement to the other. They have sconces along the side of the wall. They have another little tube light in the corner for like a shelving space. They've got two pot lights for a bar, and then another pot light in the corner for literally just the corner. I have no idea why. So it's like the amount of, and like, oh yeah, and like probably 20 plugs along the walls. So they went a little crazy with the electrical in this place, so I'm kind of scared when I finally start to tear away the tile. Yeah, when I finally and I forgot the ceiling fan. I completely forgot the ceiling fan, which is too low to be code. So yeah, when I finally, and of course, in order to deal with all that, I have to tear down the tiles that they just nailed to the, rather than putting a drop ceiling in, they just got the drop ceiling tiles and then tacked it into the fucking beams. Yet not quite low enough that it gives you a haircut, but if they were to wobble, yeah, you'd get a little bit of a haircut. But yeah, no, so I have a lot of work to do, to say the least. I've already done a lot of work, honestly. Ready to start your journey as a real electrician, huh? Try not to electrocute yourself. Current task, help me with all this garbage. Find all the important objects. Now it'll help you find all the sellable items. Your money, reputation. Aren't I the coolest dad? Uh-huh. Oh god. Wow, that performance though was not the greatest there. Like, I go like this and the game is just like shitting itself. Excellent. Really? Wait, whoa. That was a snow shovel? That does not look like any half-ass decent snow shovel that I've ever seen. Company name. Wait. Oh, I see. Two 637. I see. Let's see. Darkness in the bathroom. Didn't work. I'm an old man, really difficult to take on the bathroom in the dark. Repairing a light switch is not a big problem. I'm not a rich man, can't offer much. Suggested items. A screwdriver. Okay. Huzzah! I have a screwdriver. Shall we leave the office? Oh boy. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, usually if you get snow to the point of getting something like that, you're pretty much better off just getting a snowblower. You can take a quick look, but first go to the fuse box. The most important thing every electrician's job is to turn off the damn fuses so you don't electrocute yourself. Or kill the power first, yes. Important, you don't want to be electrocuted. Yes. Fuse 1, fuse 2. Let's just shut off the main fuse, honestly. Because the main thing is, and this is also an issue with my box too, was shit don't get labeled. It's kind of annoying when shit don't get labeled. UE, EU. Interesting. Wait. Oh! Interesting. It's an EU socket. This is outside of my league. Oh, God. Single light switch. Okay. Alright. Yes, the wires. Well, that's not... Yep, take off the frame. Yeah, I am not used to this type of wiring, that's for sure. Let's see. Like, zoom on out here. Can I go under? No, no, not quite. Let's see if the back plate comes off on this thing here, but apparently... Not that I'm seeing. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's weird, because there's not... What? Can I not... Where's my mouse being a pain in the ass again? Is that why? Oh my fucking god. That's 90% why I'm having an issue right now. Oh, no! You don't drag it, you just... Oh, are you serious? Never mind, I didn't even need to take any of these freaking screws out. That was just a waste of time. Yeah, I am 110% not used to this kind of freaking light switch at all. That was like... This was definitely something I am nowhere near used to. Okay. What is my return key, damn it? I guess just escape. There we go. Alright, let's turn on the main breaker and see what happens. Probably gonna explode. Huzzah! It doesn't explode. That's a super new switch. I've seen those only in the store. I have never seen that kind of switch. That is some weird shit. I mean, it's not even properly marked either for where the you know, each of the cord would go into. And it doesn't I mean, that doesn't need a ground. The freaking plug probably needs a ground, but still. Good morning, I'm new in town and I need issues. Battery is dead? I'll help you out, kid. I want to play some games. Oh god, that's funny. First time on the workbench, a bit different. Okay. Yes, let me... Okay. Sure, why not? Let's spend all this money for this kid who can't pay me. Okay. Hmm. 73% of the... Oh, yes, I see. Power plug. Probably the battery. More than likely. Okay. You've disassembled your first advice. Yeah. Or device, not advice. Oh god, what am I smoking? Replace that. Yes, replace that part. Okay. Can I get that back out here now, please? Please, sir? Hmm. Like, please? Parts? No? 100%. Oh, here we go. Maybe I have to change mode. Okay. Literally, that was... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Zoom in, please. Or don't zoom in, I guess. That's fine. I'll just build it from here. No, don't put that on there. You... Not being able to zoom in is rather annoying. Okay, that's good. Didn't have to disassemble anything on that. So what do we have left? The back case, the front case. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Play. Yeah, I tried middle mouse, but it wasn't doing it, and I was like, because before it was scrolling fine, and then right when the assembly, it was like, I see. I own one screwdriver. I am fine. Okay, let's try this out. What time is it? 22? Probably only got about 6 or so minutes left, I would say, so this will probably be the last job on this I do, so we'll see how that goes. Right, where is the electrical box? There you go. Right, what are we doing here? Huh? I see. Couple similarities between the switches and outlets. They're a bit comparable in terms of disassembling them. The wire connections are different, however. Again, the thing that's kind of boggling my mind here a little bit is... Yes. It's like, we don't have this type, so... yeah. So... Yeah, like, we have... What do we have? It's like black, white, and ground, I believe. So this is definitely... I mean, right now it's telling me which one it goes to, so there's that. But if it wasn't doing that, I would have no freaking clue for these. Because, yeah, I hope this has actual, you know, not EU branded stuff for this, because, oh boy. Okay. Do we need to take the screws off? Oh, no, get back there. Get your ass back out here. I thought so. I do. Yeah, so far, not necessarily what I was thinking here, but hey. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I mean, I saw some things he needed. Oh, this key. Mysterious key. They're literally all the same outlet. Well, this one not so much. This is the double. But it's basically wired the same. Yellow in the middle. Here on the left. Here on the right. And I actually, it's funny too, because I actually had to hire a freaking, well, I didn't have to a point, but yeah, I basically hired a master electrician to come in and fix some stuff for me. And eventually also had him come back to put in a, another line to hook up a, what the hell is it called? Oh, 1 second, let me actually plug this lamp in here. To put a freaking, oh god, what's it called? Range hood in, basically. So what they'd done is they had wired a oven in the place of where the range hood should be. And they had done so by throwing it, like putting it through the wall and wiring it into another socket very poorly. And the wire they used was all like frayed and really just, you know, just a fire hazard waiting to happen. So that had to be torn the hell out. And I learned an interesting thing, which was that according to our current code, yeah, that was like it was bad. Like it was pretty bad. According to our current code, you have to have a GFI or ground fault switch anywhere near basically a water source, like the sink, for example. And I had 2 of them that were next to that sink. So, of course, we'd gotten the switches, kind of did what we could, put them in, and it kind of, you know, it popped the breaker like that. And what I found out was you have to essentially wire the ground, I think it was, to a separate breaker. So you'd be losing a breaker for the ground fault switch. But I didn't need to do that because the switch that was already existing there was basically grandfathered in via the, you know, codes, basically. So I had not needed to do that at all. Basically, I, you know, hired a freaking master electrician just to put the old switches back in and then freaking rehook everything back up, which was kind of hilarious. But I learned more, or got more of my money's worth per se in knowledge than anything else. Kind of like if you fuck up with electrical, not only could you be screwing your own house over, but you could blow the transformer for the neighborhood, and next thing you know, half your neighborhood has no power. So when you're fucking around with electrical, you really do not want to, you know, you really want to make sure you know what you're doing. Oh. Yeah, huge fan of plants, man. And a sensor from the... Interesting. I want to take a look at this, because that seems kind of cool. I feel like just disassembling some of these things is just kind of interesting. Obviously take out that. Because this is not something that I would ever really disassemble, I feel. So, I find it kind of interesting to see. Can't disconnect that bit. What over here? I see, there's more in here. Ah, I see. Yeah, that was not coming out without that. Interesting. Screen plate. The sensor, the speaker. The screen plate is broken, the sensor's broken. Can I fix that? You can replace it. Oh, I see, but fixing it actually would be potentially worse than that. I like how it doesn't even tell me what this is. I mean, it's obvious with a screwdriver, but still. Because it could be something like the screen plate oscillator, condenser. I like when it gives you, like, interesting tidbits like this, like what is this? Obviously bits of solder there, the screen plate itself, yada yada yada. The switch, lights. Oh, that's $300? Fuck, I might as well just buy the tools. Pretty much. Let's buy all the upgrades. I don't know if I have enough money, but buy all the upgrades. Status good. So I'll actually click on it, it'll tell you the status. That's broken. Okay, so take that off. I know you were busted, so let's get you out of there. So it's both of these. Tweezers, take it off. Plug's broken. Alright. And now... Interesting, though. It's not giving me an option to buy those parts, though, specifically. Oh, ready to buy. There we go. $10 for that. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely seems like it's worth it to freaking just replace that shit. So we're at $300 to replace this whole thing. 10, so that's 11 so far. And then 2 for that. Yeah, no, that's definitely worth doing. I can see that. Now, of course. Solder for that. Now, actually, I spent way too much time. I'm already past 6:30, so I'm gonna get out of here before I get murdered. Which will be pretty damn soon, I think. Nice, perfect. Return. Sensor. So you're broken. I say that, and then I keep going. You're busted. The interesting thing is, it's like, this part is broken, this part is broken. If I were to actually be, like, realistically trying to fix something like this, I would have no idea which of these parts is broken. Unless there was a, like, a visual, you know, giveaway, per se, to, yes, this is broken, I would have absolutely no clue. I also gotta go cook supper here in a second, so that's part of it as well. Alright, she's fixed. Oh, yes. Of course, sir. Please forgive me, sir. It's funny, too, because the actual screwdriver is wearing down. It's like, yeah, no, you don't wear that down. Okay, what am I missing here? So now the next thing should be one of the cases. What am I missing there? For some reason it's not getting me the next part. Okay, that's weird. Because the next one was the cover that fit over this, but it's not giving that to me. Oh well, I don't think I have time to fuck around with this then. No? The batteries went into the battery socket, which we haven't even put in yet. Yeah, because the battery socket should have been next, but no, it's not doing it. Huh. I mean, maybe disconnect this one and then it'll let me... Because originally that part was disconnected. And this wasn't because you need this connected in order to hook it up. I don't know. That's mildly annoying. Whatever. I'm going to give up on this for now. As I have got to go. I mean, it's definitely intriguing. I kind of wish that it wasn't literally in, you know, using all European sockets and shit like that. Because then I'd have a much, much better idea of what the hell I was actually doing there. But yeah, no. Regardless, though, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. That's pretty much the end, as far as I could tell, for all of the interesting Next Fest games. God knows, like, there were so many of them which were crafting, survival, this, just, you know, was it freaking like RPG Maker that? Like, there was just so much crap that I had to go through to even find that many decent games that I was just like, yeah, no. Not to say that there's nothing left, but yeah, I was just, you know, most of what I found on there was just kind of painful to go through. But yeah, regardless though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a great one, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then.